police officer credited with saving dozens of lives by clearing out a sports complex just before law enforcement got into a shootout with the suspect.
Caitlin Ross was the only reporter in town to speak to that officer today.
To pull all the girls in and just kind of get them somewhere all together and kind of off the field, please.
In the body camera footage from Newnan Patrol Corporal Ken Hobbs on Sunday, you can hear him calmly reassuring families while telling them to get out of the Whitlock Recreation Complex. He says he knew the situation could get serious fast.
I knew this subject was dangerous. We've got some background on this subject that he has used firearms before.
GBI says the Coweta County Sheriff's Office and Newnan Police were trying to arrest an armed suspect who had run into the woods. Corporal Hobbs was driving to his next position when he says he saw kids playing in the park.
The good news is I think they're pushing him that way, but I'm not sure if he'll double back.
GBI says the suspect did double back. A police canine caught a scent right outside the park.
The suspect flees out of the woods and ends up taking a shot at a deputy. And then the deputy returns fire, and striking the subject in that ball field parking lot.
Corporal Hobbs says his sole focus after the shooting was checking on those involved.
Kind of running through my mind was the safety of the officer. I didn't know if an officer had been hit. I was counting the people, the officers that were out there, looking at people that I knew was out there, making sure they were still out there. I was concerned for the subject on the ground.
It wasn't until the Coweta County Sheriff called his actions heroic that he says he thought about the families he'd told to leave.
I didn't do anything that great. I believe it was God's work. I was just a messenger.
No law enforcement officers were injured in the shooting. The suspect was taken to the hospital in critical condition.